After a young woman falls to her death in Yosemite, Half Dome's risks are on everyone's mind. L.A. Tim. S. Jonathan Roloff is still reeling from the horror of watching his 20-year-old daughter slide to her death off Yosemite's Half Dome. He said his request for more safeguards on the century-old climbing cables that lead to the summit has met with deafening silence from park officials. Below are your comments. Granite gets naturally polished by moving water, and, not so naturally by millions of feet. Even dry, the rock under the cables is slippery. I have done the cables 4 times, and, while I wore traditional ankle-protecting hiking boots for the hike up to the shoulder, I always carried and changed into my old climbing shoes with their sticky rubber soles that find lots more traction. I've seen many people use a carabiner, harness and rope to hook into the cables, and there is no shame in that. It is not a place to fool around. If you do decide to go, take it slow and easy, and every so often, stop and look around. It is truly one of the most beautiful places on our planet. I don't understand why some people think it is society's responsibility to turn a life-threatening reality into an amusement park experience, simply because they want to feel the thrill. If it's worth it to you, take the risk and deal with the results. Don't bother society with your life choices. I bought a harness off Amazon for less than $100, for work I do 25 to 30 feet off the ground. Why would you not have one, especially in case weather turned bad? There are numerous signs up at various points that say the path ahead is extremely hazardous and fatalities are likely, especially under conditions of rain or heavy wind. That girl falling to her death was on her. Don't blame the National Park Service. This is something I see in the mountain bike community a fair amount. People seeing well-posted signs warning of imminent death on black diamond trails but going ahead and they don't possess the technical bleep for said trail. And then their family goes online 2 months later and complains that their loved one died unfairly. It's a matter of personal responsibility. Why not provide a safety harness that can hook onto the cable with a designed friction brake? You could slide it forwards. Rest for a moment, continue. Have 2 of them so you can apply the second above the next post and then release the one behind the post and continue. Such a setup, gearing couldn't cost more than a couple of $100s to put together, and they would be able to rent them out prior to admission for $10 easily. Fall protection like roofers use, modified. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.